The simple things are what leads to success. Hello, welcome back to my 90 days of lessons for me to you. And today I believe today is actually day 23. I was wrong yesterday. Guys, I need to go back and keep count. I kind of lost count in my notes app. I don't know what's going on. My brain is foggy. But today's lesson. The small things are what leads to success. Do the things that you don't want to do, basically. So, people often, this is again another video that I've had this idea on my phone for a while, but this I was watching this video last night and it was talking about showing up every single day, right? So it was can't remember, it was a clip. His name is Dooley. It's like a streamer or something. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but he was talking about how one summer he'd get up early, like pretty much all summer, and he'd go to the gym to play basketball just because, he wanted to do some cardio. And there was this other guy in there in the gym, apparently Asian kid. They're both Asian kids. He wanted to go pro in basketball in some other country, right? So the kid's like 5'5", and I'm sorry, but hey, work all you want. You could probably get to it. I'm never going to tell you don't work on the things that you want. I'm never going to tell you not to chase your dreams. But you're 5'5", know that certain things, it's going to be harder for you. Basketball gonna be harder for him. So his thing was, all right, so like every day, every morning he's gonna be in the gym super early, because he spoke to him, they knew each other and they were talking, and he asked him like, oh, why are you up in here so early? And he told him about the going pro in basketball, and he's like, yeah man, I'm gonna be in here every morning throughout the entire summer because I want to get better. I want to get my game better, my handles better, my shots better. I can't, maybe if I can get my vert better, it'll make up for my height, right? So as time went on, time kept going. He realized that he wasn't as consistent in the gym, right? And how did he know this? Because he went there every single day, every single morning for that summer. And then he said that, for the first 2 weeks, he was there every single day. He was there every single day for the first 2 weeks. And then after that, it was like, every other day, he shows up this day, he shows up that way, he shows up this day, shows up that day. Then it became every 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days, until finally he said that, I believe he said he didn't see him for like 2 months. And he's like, how did he know this? Because he showed up to the gym every single day to play basketball. And eventually what happens? He got better than that kid, because this isn't even his dream. It's not his dream to, what am I saying? It's not his dream to be a basketball player. Like, he's not doing it for that. But he shows up every single day because he's like, yo, I want to do this cardio. It's good for me. I want to do this, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I want to get better at the sport. And he showed up every single day, every single morning to that gym, right? And, the message by the end of it, he's like, the difference between you and everybody out there is that you're willing to do the things that you don't want to do. Right? You're willing to do the simple things, right? You're willing to do the small things that'll lead to your success, because the things that lead to a big thing are the small things, right? Every single day that I'm coming in here and I'm recording a video, even when I don't want to, right? Like I said, I missed on one day because of my phone, but I didn't miss a recording. I just missed an upload, which I'm still mad at myself for. But, and I decided just not to post that because, it's a hit, whatever, we'll take it. We'll make this 91, just like 90.5 as a bonus. But every single day that I'm getting in here and I'm thinking of ways that I can make these videos more engaging for you guys, right? Maybe I'm gonna start adding like little subtitles. Maybe I'm gonna go outside, start filming some B-roll, and do some voiceovers and things like that. Because like I said, the point of this channel is for me to get better at cinematography. I'm not gonna get better at cinematography if I'm just sitting here with the camera up in my face the whole time, right? Like, the idea was I would go outside, I'd sit, I'd find some places, get some cool shots, get some cool angles, and find different ways of doing that. And so the original goal of this channel is still in my bio. Again, I want to help and provide value to people, but I want to get better at cinematography. I want to be able to make videos. I want to shoot videos. I want to see something and be like, oh my god, that'd be such a cool shot to do, and then whip my phone out or whip my camera out. I want to get better at cinematography so I can buy a camera, right? Because a lot of people think, and I know people who think like this, it's like, oh, I want to do something. All right, I'm going to invest the most value possible so that I'm forced to do this thing. And like, I get it. I get what you're trying to do, but I don't believe that's the way you should do it, right? I always say, start small, start where you are. I started doing social media, again, I'm not anywhere big yet, on my phone. I'm still doing it on my phone. The biggest investment that I've made so far is this PC, right? And this PC, I use it for other things other than just social media. So even if I somehow quit one day, you know, just like theoretically, I quit one day, I still have this PC. I can game on this PC. I can talk to my friends on this PC. I can do work on this PC. I'm going back to school in a couple months. I can do work on this PC. I don't need to buy another computer for another 5 years, right? Like, those are the things that I thought about when I was purchasing this PC. I was like, okay, this PC, sure, it's gonna mainly be for content creation, but outside of that, if in the unfathomable future I quit content creation, I can still have this PC and it still provides value to me, right? You know, if I bought like a $400, $500 camera, which I considered, and you know, my ex was like, you know, you should buy one, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, dude, I still don't know how to do like anything cinematographical. I think that's the word. I don't think that's a word. But, you know, I'm just like, dude, this camera on this phone is great. It's an iPhone 14. It's an iPhone 14 Pro Max, 256 gigabyte. I'm playing. It's 128. That's like a base. But yeah, the camera on this phone is great. I can go outside. Don't mind the oil. My hands. I put lotion on, man. I put lotion on. I lotion. I'm black, dude. Well, I'm shirtless right now. Ignore the shirtlessness. I meant to address that earlier. But, you know, put it up there if you really want to. You really want to, you know, work on it. Put your camera up there. Learn different shots, different angles, and things like that. Like, that's what the point of this is. So, you know, like I said, you know, showing up every single day. You don't need, because again, show up every single day, but don't force yourself to do it. Like, force yourself to do it, but don't force yourself to do it to the point you don't like it, right? You're not gonna like it every single day, but there's gonna be days where you're like, okay, this is the thing that I say to myself, right? I may not like doing it in that moment, but I know overall I like it, right? I may not like, let me say that again. I may not like doing it every single day, but overall I like it. That should be your mindset when you're chasing a dream, right? It shouldn't just be the end goal. Because, you know, you get to the end of the dream and you're just like, oh, wow, I achieved it. What do I do now? What do I do now? You know, you could think, oh, I'm going to enjoy the money. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that, this and that. And it's nice. But dude, the reason why you chase a dream, other than, you know, maybe it's like a monetary value, is the fulfillment that it gives. Maybe that money, you know, for me, example, when I do get to that money eventually, you know, it'll help. It gives me peace. You know, I ain't got to worry about money, bro. I ain't got to worry about debt. I ain't got to worry about helping my family out. I ain't got to worry about, you know, in the future, if I got a girl, I can take my girl out. I ain't got to worry about taking my girl, do this and that. I can afford the cars that I want to buy. I can afford, you know, my own place. Those are the things that like will fulfill me, and I'll have my time. That is the most important thing to me with content creation, my own time. Because the one thing you will never get back in your entire life is your time. You are never going to be as young as you are in this second right here, right? And I know that sounds like one of those mumbo jumbo spiritual huggleboo things, but it's true. You'll never be as young as you are right now. You'll never be as young as you are right now. So if you keep doing those small things, those small insignificant things, they'll get you up that ladder. You'll be better, right? You know, when I first started this, another reason for this is for me to get comfortable on camera, get comfortable doing this on camera, right? Because I know I want to be a YouTuber. I know I want to be, you know, I want to stream occasionally and things of that nature. So to do that, I need to get better on camera. Dude, on this camera, I am way more comfortable than I was when I started. I used to overthink. And now here I am just talking like we're having a conversation. I'm so much better on my TikTok camera. I'm so much better on my phone camera for my skits. The only thing that I think I have left to master in terms of a camera, you know, as far as I am right now, is getting comfortable on being live. That's the only thing I need to get comfortable with, you know, and it's just because I haven't tackled that yet. I don't have an audience to tackle that yet, you know? So like I'm saying, man, just doing the things that you don't want to do every single day leads to so much greater things. And that's why I made this challenge for myself. Right? This challenge is also a lesson. These 90 days are also a lesson that if you show up every single day, bro, you're gonna get something out of it. Just do the things you don't want to do. We're on day 23. 23 days ago, this channel had 0 subscribers. We're at 10 right now. Is that crazy? No, but 10 people got some value out of this channel to the point they subscribed to the channel, bro. They subscribed to the channel. That's the thing I'm saying, bro. If I didn't start 20 something odd days ago on this channel would still have 0 subscribers. I've had this channel prepped and prepared since what? probably October or November. And if I didn't start on this channel would still be at 0 subscribers. On my other gaming channel, you know, even though, you know, it's a little bit discouraging because, you know, gaming is such a large niche, right? And it's just kind of finding your spot and what you are and what you want to do. I have 700 and something subscribers on there. October, when I started posting on there, I think I had about like, no, when I first started posting on there, because I started posting skits on there, dude, I had 23 subscribers, and that was from fucking years ago. So they're not even active anymore. So basically 0, and now it's at 700 something, bro. 739, I believe. You know, I lost a few. Kind of bummed out about that, but whatever. It's a part of the game. You know, 739. That's 739 more than I had. If you want to start at the 23, that's 700 and 716 more than I had before. I could have done the math. I could have run whatever. 716 subscribers more than I had before. So, you know, just start, bro. Just start. Just do the small things. Do the small things every single day. It'll lead to bigger things, right? So, yeah, that's today's lesson. I love you guys. And, you know, as always, everything you do in life, put God first. Put God first in all that you do in life. And love yourself before you love anybody else. And if there's somebody out there that loves you, I love you. But there's somebody that loves you. I will see you guys tomorrow.